Welcome back, everybody. So before I forget, I want to go up here and take care of this llama. Have a name. Lisa. Lisa the llama. I know, not too original, but best I could think of. So come on, Lisa. We are going to go down and go into the stables. That way you're not wandering around up here. And you can go down there and talk to the donkey. Dang it, I still got snow. I don't know how to get rid of this snow. I want the coarse dirt there. I don't really want to put an overhang. But I want to get rid of the snow. Like here, I got snow here. I could put something there, I guess, to maybe some vines, but snow management is very hard in a snowy biome when you want to get rid of the snow. Maybe I shouldn't build in a snowy biome if I don't want the snow. I guess that's the challenge for this build. How to live in a snowy biome with no snow. Let's see. We have our donkey here. We'll put you right next door to the donkey. And then you should be fine. I'm going to leave you guys tied up. You got plenty of room. You can get all over your pin or your stall, I guess it is. But I think it's safer if I leave you tied up. Or hitched. I guess it's hitched. Like you hitch a horse. I'm going to hitch him up. Sounds very Texan. Hitch. Or cowboy, I guess. Not even Texan. Cowboy. Hitch your horse. Well, before I can get anything done today, I need to level this out. Make it a lot easier if I have this whole area all leveled where I need it to be. I'm going to get rid of all this dirt to include all these pumpkins and stuff. We're going to level this whole thing out. I guess it'll be down to this level. So that's a lot of dirt. So I've got a lot of digging to do. We're going to get rid of all this and then start working on the wall back there. Because I need to kind of, this will be another, I guess the wall will go over to here. And then it can cut back across. So I'll make it higher level here instead of lowering everything down. Oops. I think I'll actually increase this up so it's like at this level. So all this will be filled in like that. Then I can build the wall up to this level and start putting some houses. I think some houses here, like a 2-story apartment or something right here would be great. Because then you get this huge look. Look at that look, that view. You can look out over the valley and see the whole thing. At the rate this is going, I think I may have to expand over into that area eventually. But I'm going to have plenty of dirt, so I think I can just go through here and just fill in all this, make it nice and solid. That way I don't have to worry about, like mobs growing or, spawning in here where I don't want them. It'll be nice and quiet and peaceful. I guess I will go ahead, get all this cleared out and leveled, and then when we come back, I can start building. Maybe build this apartment or build some more shops. We'll see. This looks much better. Everything cleared out. Now I have a clean slate to start working on. I didn't need to fill in every single dirt block, but it did solve a problem because I had like 4 or 5 double chests worth of dirt. So I just wanted to get rid of the dirt. And what better way to do that than to fill in an area. I'll probably dig out some of this as I'm expanding or if I need to add anything in there. But for now, I figured just fill it all in with dirt because it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. And now I have this leveled off. It gives me a better idea where things can go and what I can build. It was hard to kind of imagine some of it with all the hill in there, just kind of getting a picture of where everything went to. So now I can kind of draw a mental picture or even a little physical picture of where everything's going to go, and then we can keep moving on and finishing this part. And just thinking of all the shops and stuff, I will have to probably expand out because I'm looking over here. The cathedral, like I said, is big, so it's going to take up this huge area, and I can get some more of my dirt out of the way. I still got chests of dirt, and I've got like 4 or 5 or 6 double chests back at a few of my bases back there too. So you just end up with a lot of dirt in this game. So either you throw it away or you just keep it in a chest and never look at it again, or I'm going to just use it to fill in the blanks and all this stuff, because that portal will move. Once I put the cathedral in there, I'm going to put a new portal in there so it fits in with the design of the cathedral, and I'm not going to leave it in the same spot. My initial thought when I first got here was just to leave this where it is and build around it. But I'm just going to scrap this whole thing, tear it all out, fill all this in with dirt and level it off, and then build my new cathedral and put the portal in there, or maybe even just make a different portal building someplace else, because I just really couldn't get a design that went around this that I liked. I had some, but it wasn't really what I was aiming for this build. So for this build, I have a specific design I wanted to follow for the cathedral, so we will do that and just make the changes as we need to. But for one last thing to do today, I want to put in a knife shop over here. So we're just going to lay down the foundation. I'm going to leave a little gap in between the 2 buildings. No gap behind it, but just between it, a little alley. Like maybe you put your garbage cans back here or something. And the way the roof is, yeah, this will all be covered up, so this snow will disappear. I think this is just left over from before I had the roof on there. But the roof should hang over this too, so that'll take care of, take care of the snowy part, because I don't want the snow. And this is a knife shop, not like a full sword weapon shop or an armor shop. It's like one of those little, well, you see them in the mall where you can go in there and just buy knives and other stuff. I thought that'd be a cute little store just to have right here. Let's see. Let's do there. So this will be a little porch area. And also the doors will be right there. I'm not going to leave this zebra. I guess that's zebra. Black and white stripes. They're not really fully stripes, but they look stripy enough to me that I can call it a zebra if I want to. Well, I did make the long trek all the way back to spawn, so I could reboost my tools. I had, half of these were all down to almost nothing. And we are a long way from spawn, like 20, 2,000 or 2,800, depending on which way you go. Because I think right here we're at 3,000, 2,200, and spawn is at 200, 200, so that's a long ways to go. I did use my elytra, so that made it a little quicker. I could just fly on over there. But it's not a casual walk over to the spawn. So I usually unload everything and then just take my essentials, so when I go over there I can grab extra supplies that I know I'm going to need for these builds. There and right here. Oh, that makes it nice and bright in here too. In windows, and then back here window, which fills in that whole area. I'm gonna need some more glass too. And I was just figuring out my supplies I'm gonna need for that cathedral. Oh boy, there are a lot. I've started filling up chests with them, but some of my chests are full of sand, because I went over, there's a sand dune on the other side of those hills there. I think, well, you saw where the bear kind of tried to attack me last time. There's a sand dune right over there. That's why I was gathering supplies. So I got a chest full of sand, but then I realized half of that needs to be glass. And I don't have a super smelter around here. So what I'm going to have to do is empty out one of my, or a couple of my shulkers, fill them with sand, and then go all the way over to Bay City, which is like 6,000 blocks away, I think. Because I think, not Bay City, excuse me, Atlantis. And Atlantis is like 3,100, 5,200. And we're going from 3,100, 2,200, which is here. But there's negatives involved in that too. So, like we're at 20, let's see, let me pull up my coordinates. Yeah, like here's 1994 right here. Which doesn't sound good. So, oh yeah, so Atlantis is at, 5,200. That's not too far. That's like 3,000, right? I mean, that's a lot, but you have to realize, I think it's negative 5,200, so would be 8,000 blocks away. I mean, it's a long ways away. So I'm going to gather up all the stuff I need smelted and take it over there to the super smelter, which is really quick over there. So that super smelter just breezes through stuff. And I've just been fueling it with kelp. And I don't even have a kelp farm I'm really using over there. I'm just going into the bay and harvesting it right next to the smelter. So while things are smelting, I just run out there and harvest kelp. And that's almost the quickest way to get a lot of kelp besides doing the farm. If you just want to, fill up a deep bay with a bunch of kelp, and then once in a while go in there and just cut everything but, leave one at the bottom and just sort of trim everything, you will quickly fill up your inventory with kelp. And so I don't even use a kelp farm. I just go out there and harvest it by hand. So okay, so this looks good for the interior. So I got some dark oak roof, which I think I'm going to use. And I'm not sure what the counter, I don't want the counters, let's not put the counters in birch. Let's go find a different block for the counter. Something a little more colorful. So something that doesn't match any of this yellow palette. Oh, and then needs more glass. Of course. Let's see. For the front porch, we'll just do this. Oops, I need to keep those because that's the roof. Oh, come on. If I learn how to jump, that might work. So go down here. We'll just cover the whole front porch. And then we're going to go low over the windows. Normally I like would put half a slab and go up one. And we're just going to hug this roof really close to the windows. Need to figure out, I don't know what to go in here. I mean, it is a knife shop, so maybe I could just add a little metal touch to it. That might not look bad. That kind of go with is more of an industrial metal look. Because knives are industrial metal, at least they could be. I guess I have to do the same thing over this side. Yeah, like I said, this is going to join up the two roofs, so nothing underneath there is going to get any snow underneath. I just realized I've got snow on top here. Okay, up here? No, nothing up there. I'm going to need to put something here, either light it up or to cover the snow up. I've been using buttons, like, you know, so I've got buttons on all those rows, so I think I'll just continue that and put the buttons here. That should prevent anything from snowing on it. Or prevent the snow from sticking. How's that? Because the snow will fall, the snow will land on it. We just don't need it to stick on it. Oh. Good, I've got more. Yeah, so it's just going to be a straight dark oak roof. And it's just going to peak up like this. Add in a little wall there and a lantern, one there, very simple entrance. And we come in here. I'm going to put in the check stand, or there it is, so like here. So this would be the check stand for checking out. And of course, it's going to have, you know, some knives on display in a little case there. Let's see. Get rid of the windows there. Oh. Good thing. Thought I had enough glass, but just in case I picked up that other stack. There. And then over here, I think I'm just going to do this, this, that. There, nothing too fancy. Flower pot there, and maybe another, like a little bush in the corner there. So far so good. Way out? Oh my. That's not, you know, good. I thought I made plenty of lanterns, but I guess I've been using a lot of lanterns for everything. So. One more. No, that should be enough. I think that'll be enough lighting. Let's got this. This. Did I get rid of it already? I was going to make a stone sword, but I don't have any cobblestone. Got wooden swords, golden swords, and a couple iron swords. Or knives. I guess you could call them knives since this is a knife shop. One there, one there. There. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Got us a couple more swords here. Nice big diamond knife there. There. I'm just going to stick a couple barrels around. Actually, let's do a barrel in between each one. There, and I think that finishes up the inside. And then on the outside, I just have a couple items here. Like, put a couple trash bins there. And then I'm going to just kind of bone meal this and oops. And I don't need those. Let's do boy. Must have my what was that? Yeah, my efficiency. Efficiency 5. Almost too strong for its own good. So this here, I'm just gonna put in like I don't want it there, but maybe just a set of plants there. Oh, that was stupid. Let's get rid of that. Guess while I'm at it, I'm just going to hide a light under there. Get rid of this. And I guess on the porch I can put a couple of flower pots on there. I wasn't even thinking that. There's one there. Because I do have extra flower pots. I just need extra flowers, but oops. Like one here, and then I'll come back. Probably put an azalea plant there. I think that'd look good. So that's a very simple build there. All I need now are some signs. So this one, oh, this is the knife shop. So I'm just going to put sharper edge. Make that one. Oops. Make that one white and shiny. There, sharper edge. So there we go. We have our knife shop. Sharper edge has a couple knives for sale in here. Very simple, very straightforward, but a useful shop. If you're living in the city, you're going to come and pick up your leather goods and your knife over here. Oh, this one, this is the leather shop. Oops, let's see. There we go. This one we're going to do orange. And make that one shiny too. The naked cow. The naked cow leather shop. Because the cows are naked because we took their leather. So luckily I don't see any around here. I'd have to do a little blur, extra blur editing in there because no one wants to see a naked cow. So I think I'm going to put like a little seating area here, a couple bench seats, just kind of rest area so you can rest and relax. Get rid of all this snow, put some more plants down. But that'll be later. We are done today. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode as I continue work on my new city here. Bye bye. Holy moly! Boy, that didn't take long to get all spawned up over there. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm too slow. Too slow. Come on, come on. Go away. There we go. Whew. Put a light